Hey YouTube, it's Annabelle. So welcome to VEDA day number 8. I'm going to be doing mommy tips and tricks and stuff that I've learned along the way. Now, I've had a few friends become pregnant lately, and they're first-time mommies or going to be first-time mommies, and so I've been asked a lot of questions about how we chose different baby gear and things like that. And so I decided that for VEDA I was going to share some of my mommy tips and tricks on some topics. Now, this video is going to be on strollers and how we went about choosing the perfect stroller for our family. So what we did when we were getting ready for my daughter and everything is we looked into strollers a lot. Now, there's tons of strollers out there. There's varying price ranges. You can get a simple fold-up stroller that kind of folds up like one of the armchairs, lawn chairs that's really tiny for 14 bucks, new. And you can go they go up to $300 and it's crazy. Now, what we were looking at was price, and we were also looking at what we were going to use it for and that kind of thing. Now, we knew that I was going to be very active and things in the summertime, and that we were going to be going to a lot of places, and we were going to be on all different kind of terrain. So we decided to go with a jogging stroller, and that is my recommendation to anyone. I'm just get a jogging stroller. Even if you don't run or you're not planning to run with your child, I think a jogging stroller is awesome because of the big wheels. It is a very smooth ride for baby, and it's really easy to push, and it goes over anything. We go to the park, we go on walks, where we walk on a trail, where we walk on sidewalks, where we're going through grass or gravel and all that kind of stuff, and our stroller goes over everything. Now, I did a review on our stroller. We have the Baby Trend jogging stroller, and it was a travel system, and we got it on clearance, and they don't make the one that we have anymore. But if you look back for that video, I actually do a review on my jogging stroller. But that was the best decision. Now, I was well, I'm going to feel kind of silly just walking with the jogging stroller. But it turns out that there's lots of people who just walk with their jogging stroller. And it's awesome. Now, again, we have the travel system, so the car seat fits onto the stroller, and that is awesome for when they're little. But now, my son is almost 6 months old. And so he will sit in the seat with the straps, and it has a 5-point harness on it, and it does have a tray with a little cup holder and things, and that is awesome. And then it has a cup holder for mom that has 2 drink holders, and then it has a little compartment on the top. And I love our stroller. I absolutely love our stroller. Now, I wish the bin underneath of it, the little basket where you can stick stuff, was bigger. I wish that was bigger on ours. But again, when choosing a stroller, you have to look at what you're going to use it for. If you don't plan on using a stroller, then don't get one. But if you don't know if you're going to use a stroller or not, I wouldn't buy the expensive strollers. Just go with something cheap, or buy something used, and I'll talk about that in just a little bit. We bought our second stroller used. But for all purposes, the cup holders are awesome. You can stick your keys in there, you can stick a drink in there, or you can stick anything in there, and the little compartment is awesome. I actually don't like strollers that don't have a place to put things. So I love our stroller for the fact that you can put stuff, baby can have a drink, you can have a drink, and it's awesome. Now, I wish, again, that it had more storage, that you could put stuff in different places, but what we do is we just hang our diaper bag on the back of the stroller, and that works perfect for us. Now, what we did for when we had baby number 2 is we got a double stroller, and I bought our double stroller used, and for 20 bucks you cannot go wrong with our double stroller. There's a place for my son. My son's car seat fits in the rear seat, and it is a tandem stroller, and my daughter sits in the front, and she can get in and out of it as she wants. There is no tray or cup holder for the front seat, and I wish there was. But again, I can't complain with the used stroller that I only paid 20 bucks for, and it works awesome. Now, our double stroller has the smaller wheels. They are a little bit larger than like single like strollers, but I do wish the wheels were larger so then it would make a smoother ride, because it is kind of difficult to like go over like certain terrain. Again, that's why I love the jogging stroller. And if my daughter is planning on like walking, then we take the jogging stroller with us. Or if I'm gonna go running or jogging and stuff, I usually only take one of the kids. So I put them in the jogging stroller, either one. My daughter still fits in our jogging stroller and she loves it. She loves to like go really, really fast. And she always tells me, faster, mommy, faster. And I'm always like, I can't run any faster. But she absolutely loves that stroller. But the double stroller is awesome. Again, I wish there was more storage on it. And if I would have had to buy another stroller, I would definitely look at the storage capacity on it and like the weight limit of like the basket that's underneath the stroller. That is very important. And I'm sure if we would have bought a more expensive stroller, one with all like the like bells and whistles and things like that, that we would have more storage. But the ones that we have work great for us and we love them. But again, so the things that we were looking for was we were looking for something that was gender neutral for our stroller, since we didn't know if our daughter was going to be a boy or girl. And it also works for my son now too. Our stroller is black, silver, and red, and as is our car seat. And we love them if it's for a boy or a girl. You can obviously get pink strollers or blue strollers, green strollers, and there's just such a wide variety. It'd be so hard to choose from. But again, my recommendation to like everybody that I know is to get a jogging stroller. If you're active in any way, planning on going to like fairs, parks, like just around, jogging strollers are awesome. The only thing about a jogging stroller is that they do take up a lot of room. Now, my jogging stroller, I do have to take one of the wheels off of the back to get it to fit in my trunk. But when you're looking for strollers, to make sure that they fit in your vehicles, when you're at the store looking at them, you can ask like the salesperson if like they can come out with you to your vehicle and make sure that like the floor model like fits in your car. That is something that we did, and like try to figure out ways, and the like sales associate had lots of like ideas of how to get it to fit and like different positions to put it in and things like that. Our jogging stroller fits down like really small, but it's still big, and if I can't have anything else in my trunk if I have the stroller in there. But my husband's truck, we usually just throw it in the back so we have it, but it's just like that's the only like downfall of like the jogging strollers, is that they're really large. Now our double stroller obviously is just as big as our jogging stroller, like as for space that it takes up in our vehicles. But anyways, that is like another thing to like look for, is like the size and to make sure that it fits. But storage is a definite like must have. And I know I've seen like lots of strollers that have like accessory add-ons and things, but ours like came with like the tray to put like drinks and like storage and stuff on it, and we love it. Also, getting a big canopy like that goes like that shades your child on the stroller is also very important. You never know where the sun's gonna hit and things like that, and I wish our jogging stroller had just about like 6 inches more of a canopy to it. Now the canopy on the stroller is quite large already, but I wish it was just a little bit bigger, because sometimes where the sun hits, it just needs to be a little bit bigger to make sure that it covers baby all the way. But anyways, that is my list of things like that are like tips and tricks and things that we were looking for and things that we found useful when we were looking for a stroller. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Again, my stroller review is back a ways, but if I remember, I will put it in the description box, a link to that video. Otherwise, you can go ahead and look back for that, or search my like baby trend stroller jogging stroller review or something like that. But anyways, you all have a wonderful day, and again, any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will talk to you tomorrow for VEDA day number 9, and look for more like tips and tricks that will be coming like the rest of this month. Alright, bye guys.